Did you know that according to the National Institute on Aging, up to 75% of women over the age of 50 have experienced hot flashes and night sweats that cause them to wake up feeling tired, unable to fall back asleep, and drained of energy for the entire next day? If you have ever woken up in the middle of the night with a damp shirt, a racing heartbeat, or the sensation that someone just turned on a heater beside you, you are not alone. Your body is trying to adjust to silent changes from within. And the good news is that this can absolutely improve if you know how to care for yourself at the right time. In today's video, I will be sharing a gentle yet highly effective tip from Dr. Mary Claire Haver, a leading expert in women's midlife health. It is a small bedtime habit that may seem simple, but it has the power to calm the nervous system, regulate body temperature, and support a more restful sleep each night. If you are in your 50s or beyond, make sure to watch this video until the end. It might completely change the way you care for your health each day. And tell me, which country are you watching from? Leave a comment below. Turning 50 marks, a quiet yet profound shift inside a woman's body. It is not just about changes in appearance or energy levels. It is a time when many internal systems begin to follow a new rhythm. You may notice that you get tired more easily, have trouble sleeping, or sometimes feel your mood shifting without any clear reason. One of the deeper causes behind this is a change in the body's natural energy regulation and hormonal balance. When internal signals no longer work in harmony as they once did, it is not surprising to experience night sweats, sudden warmth, or restless sleep. However, hormones are not the only factor involved. The autonomic nervous system, which plays a key role in regulating heart rate, body temperature, and urinary function, also becomes more sensitive. Nighttime is when the body needs rest and recovery. But for many women after the age of 50, the nervous system becomes overactive. Your body may react strongly to small changes like light, sound, or room temperature. This can disrupt the temperature control center in the brain, leading to heat surges and sweating during the night. In addition, nighttime urinary patterns can also change. Some women find themselves waking up multiple times to use the bathroom. These interruptions in sleep make it harder for the body to fully recharge, resulting in ongoing fatigue and sluggishness the next day. According to experts at the National Institute on Aging, NIH, the combination of natural energy decline and autonomic nervous system imbalance is a common reason for sleep disturbances, night sweats, and body temperature issues after age 50. The important thing to understand is that this is not a sign of serious illness. It is a signal that your body needs a softer kind of support, especially at the end of the day. You do not need to change everything. You only need to start by listening to your body each night. And in the next section, I will show you a simple way to help your body feel more at ease with just one small bedtime habit. Sleep may seem like a simple process, but in reality, it depends on many delicate systems within the body. One of the key factors that determines sleep quality and is often overlooked is your internal body temperature. During the day, your core temperature is usually higher, but as bedtime approaches, the body naturally cools down in preparation for rest. This process is controlled by the autonomic nervous system. When it functions smoothly, you can drift into deep sleep more easily. On the other hand, if the body cannot regulate temperature properly, falling asleep becomes harder and waking up during the night is more likely. After age 50, the body's ability to self-regulate temperature is no longer as flexible as before. A decline in thermal control makes it easier for the body to experience temperature imbalances at night. This explains why many women feel sudden heat, warmth, or sweat in the middle of the night, even when the room is cool. According to an analysis published in the Journal of Urology, night sweats are often linked with sleep disturbances and a lingering sense of anxiety. These factors can reduce the body's ability to recover during sleep, increasing the risk of fatigue, low resilience, and long-term changes in feminine vitality, Body, temperature, and sleep are like two sides of a scale. When one side is off balance, the other side is affected. That is why, if you are struggling with sleep, it is important to begin by helping your body stabilize its temperature. And one of the most natural, gentle, yet effective ways to do this is by creating a sense of warmth and relaxation from within. Before going to bed, in the next section, I will share the exact bedtime habit recommended by Dr. Mary Claire Haver to help women over 50 sleep better and feel more at ease each night. Many people believe that to improve sleep after age 50, they need to change their diet, take supplements, or follow complex therapies. But according to Dr. Mary Claire Haver, the first and most important step actually begins with a very simple habit you can do right at home. It is soaking your feet in warm water for 15 to 20 minutes before bed. This may sound too gentle to make a difference, but in fact, it is a traditional method that has been studied and shown to support the nervous system, circadian rhythm, and even feminine vitality during the postmenopausal stage. Soaking your feet in warm water does more than just warm up your toes. It helps dilate small blood vessels under the skin, stimulate périphérale circulation, and calms the stress signals in the nervous system. When your feet are warm, your body responds by gently lowering the core temperature. This is a natural process that helps prepare you for deeper and more stable sleep. In addition, the soles of the feet contain many nerve endings connected to the urinary and hormonal systems. When warmed and relaxed, these areas send positive signals to the temperature regulation center in the brain. This helps the body regain balance in how it reacts to temperature and environmental stress. In a study published in the Journal of Urology in 2021, researchers found that maintaining the habit of evening foot soaks for just 7 consecutive days significantly reduced night sweats and sleep disturbances in a group of postmenopausal women. To enhance the effect, you can add a few drops of natural essential oils such as lavender or lemongrass and play soft music in the background. No special equipment is needed. All it takes is a clean basin, warm water at about 38 to 40 degrees Celsius, a quiet space, and a gentle commitment each night. Dr. Mary Claire Haver often tells her patients this: you cannot control your age, but you can absolutely care for how your body adapts to it. And sometimes, to begin a deep recovery, all you need is 20 minutes in the evening to soak your tired feet, listen to your breath, and offer yourself a moment of peace before sleep. In the next section, I will share the common mistakes many people make at night that can disrupt sleep even when they try very hard to rest. From there, you will learn how to avoid these small but powerful barriers to wellness in later life. You may have gone to bed on time. You may have tried to create a quiet space and even use relaxation techniques. But if your sleep still feels broken, if you wake up at night feeling hot or with a racing heartbeat, it is very likely that you are making a few small mistakes that many women over 50 do not even notice. The first is sleeping in a room that is either too cold or too stuffy. After age 50, your body becomes more sensitive to temperature regulation. If the air conditioning is too cold or the windows are closed all night without airflow, your body may respond by narrowing the peripheral blood vessels. This causes your core to retain heat, increasing the risk of sudden warmth and discomfort in the middle of the night. The second mistake is drinking too much water close to bedtime. Staying hydrated is important, especially for older adults, but if you drink a large amount of water within 1 or 2 hours before lying down, your bladder will need to work when your body is supposed to be resting. This often wakes you up to use the bathroom, interrupting sleep and making you feel more tired the next day. The third is using electronic devices before sleep. The blue light from phone screens, tablets, or televisions can interfere with the body's natural rhythm. When your eyes take in artificial light at night, your brain may mistakenly believe it is daytime. This reduces the production of melatonin, a natural hormone that helps you fall asleep. The fourth is choosing the wrong evening food or drink. Some people enjoy herbal tea to relax. However, If the tea has a diuretic effect or contains mild stimulants like strong peppermint or concentrated ginger, it may cause light stimulation in the body and make it harder to enter a deep rest. According to experts at the American Urological Association, AUA, better sleep does not only come from what you do, but also from what you avoid. Sometimes, just adjusting a few small details in your evening routine can help your body gently enter deeper sleep with less sweating and more complete recovery. And if you are wondering where to start, in the next section, I will show you how to create a simple recovery path starting right from your own bedroom so your body can slowly regain a steady rhythm after age 50. There is something I often remind my patients after age 50, the body does not need dramatic changes. What it truly needs is small actions repeated every day. When you soak your feet in warm water each evening, turn off the lights 30 minutes earlier, or play soft music in your bedroom, you are sending your body a very clear signal. It is time to rest. This does more than just support sleep. It calms the nervous system, improves blood circulation, and helps balance the body's internal hormonal functions. You do not need to change your entire routine overnight. Instead, begin by setting aside 20 to 30 minutes before bedtime as your personal care time. Turn off electronic devices. Tidy the bedroom. Soak your feet. Breathe gently. And write a few lines of gratitude or positive thoughts in your journal. In many cases, when women maintain these actions consistently for about 1 week, they begin to notice a shift in their bodies. No more sudden waking at night. No more vague morning anxiety. Night sweats become less frequent. And most importantly, the mind feels brighter and more refreshed each morning. According to a survey from the National Institute on Aging NIH, those who practice consistent relaxation and bedtime routines for 10 consecutive days reported deeper sleep, fewer night sweats, and greater calm throughout daily life. You can also add gentle support elements such as natural scents, herbal oil massage on the soles of the feet, or soft amber-colored lighting. These are not required, but if you enjoy them, they will contribute to creating a true healing space for yourself. And always remember, this is not just a habit. It is a way for you to show love and respect for your body after many hardworking years. When you give yourself moments of kindness, your body will respond with natural recovery that no medicine can replace. In the final section, I will help you reflect on the entire journey we have just explored. And most importantly, I will leave you with a message. With just one small change each night, you are laying the foundation for a healthier and more peaceful future. When a woman turns 50, her body becomes like a garden in transition. Quiet changes begin to unfold. Familiar sensations start to feel different. Sudden waves of heat, night sweats even when the weather is cool. Waking up in the middle of the night and finding it hard to return to sleep the way she once did. None of these are signs of weakness. They are simply the body's gentle way of saying it needs a new kind of care. A softer touch, a deeper understanding and a willingness to begin with the smallest things. Throughout today's journey, we have explored the full picture of what happens inside a woman's body after age 50. From the disruption of thermal balance to the quiet role of the autonomic nervous system, from common nighttime mistakes to the healing power of a simple foot soak before bed. There is no magic formula that brings results overnight, but there is also no meaningful transformation that does not begin with one small step each day. If today you take just 20 minutes to create a peaceful space, warm your feet, and gently release the thoughts in your mind, then that is already a gift you are giving to your health and to your future. If you found today's content helpful, please subscribe to the channel so you will not miss upcoming videos on how to care for your health in a natural and science-based way. What relaxing habit do you use before bedtime? Share it with us in the comments. We will continue to share more videos on nutrition, gentle exercise, and herbal care suitable for women over 50, because a more complete and joyful later life begins with the sleep you give yourself tonight.